Hey you guys, what is up? It's DGXChip here. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I had a bit of difficulty kind of uploading and that. But we're back. And we're playing I Wanna Be the Guy. Now, I was playing this a tiny bit today before I made this video. So I've kind of already experienced how fucking annoying it is. And there you go, I'm already dead via Apple. It's almost like Death by Chocolate, except kind of a more ironic version, because it's like health stuff from schools. But, so as you can see here, it's just all kind of about, well, just trolliness. I don't think there's a better word to describe it than that. So, obviously, the good thing about this is you can kind of trigger, yeah, well done. You can kind of trigger the apples even before they've gone anywhere, and I know that one falls down. So we're already kind of a minute in, which time actually flies when you're playing this game. But I'm kind of here, and I can't reach that cloud, which means I can't get any further. And sticky keys have come up. Go to the E to disable the keyboard shortcuts. Turn on sticky keys when shift is pressed 5 times. Apply. Right, that is better. Now that is gone. Press OK, and it's gonna rage me up, and we are back. Right, back in the game. So now sticky keys shouldn't be activated. No, that's better. So I know this first cloud isn't really a twatty cloud. It's just gonna sit here and shake about like it normally does. But as we're gonna go to the second cloud, it is going to actually fall down. So I'm going to have to be careful, and I know the third cloud that I have to reach actually goes upwards towards the spikes, and somehow I've got to manage to jump my way back around and get to the fourth spikes. So the fourth cloud, which should, I don't know what it does, hopefully it takes you upwards, because otherwise it's an impossible game. And this means, well, this will be kind of a pointless video on this game, but hopefully we're going to do it. So after some talking, let's try it. So we've got to try and reach as far as we can to this one to kind of reach that one, and we're dead. Which means we are going all the way back to the beginning, because this game doesn't seem to have any checkpoints, and it doesn't let you even like save after you've done the apples. But luckily I've been playing it a bit, so the majority of the time I can just do this. Failed again there. Obviously I just jinxed myself. So we're going to destroy that one, get rid of that one. As you can see, I jumped then, which wasn't too handy. Is it? Having a great time talking today, you know. So I know I can run through this one, which will then trigger those ones. Go to this one. So I've triggered all of these. This one's possibly the second most difficult one. Coming to that one. Last time, there we go. Last time this one here didn't trigger, which I'm not too worried about, but it probably will trigger this time. No, oh yeah, as you can see there, it flies just behind you, giving you enough time to get across. That is the only way to trigger it as far as I can find out. So as you can see, I'm going to jump straight to this one, miss that cloud, and not actually reach the next one. So we are back to the beginning again. Even if I press the save button, I'm hoping it's not going to like sort me out here. It's not actually going to reset the apples. So it's not really very helpful, and I'm dead again. It just saves you kind of in the position. I will show you guys next time I die, if I do die, which hopefully I won't, obviously. But the chances are I'm going to, because this game is pretty impossible, as you can see there. We're just going to kind of skedaddle our way down this way. The first one blocks you off, so you can't actually get back up. And as the spikes decide they're going to come back, you can get back up, okay. You then got to get your way down here, dodge the spikes, that was very close called. So oh jeez, we're already 4 minutes into the video. I'm chasing these spikes just to get down here, and kind of you have to make this one very quickly, in which case you then fall onto nothing and die. So that's not very good. So obviously the only way seems to be up, and it does seem logical as I can see a plotted route into the next bit, but it's very difficult. I'm just going to trigger this one, make it easier for me in a minute. I've got to trigger it from this side. That's going to fall down early. The good thing about this is you can trigger kind of the apples without having to jump too directly into their path, meaning that you are kind of safe. But this one can always be a bit of a twat, because you can sometimes end up failing a tiny bit, and now and then that apple does actually spaz upwards, which I don't think is intended, but it still happens. So guys, I'm kind of making this video. We're not quite at 1,000 views yet. I just failed that again. But we are getting ever so close. I think we're at about 900, just above maybe. So we're getting closer, and I appreciate it so much. I just can't stress how good it is for you guys to be viewing these videos and to kind of be enjoying them, because been getting kind of some likes along with them as well, which is always quite nice. We haven't got a massive amount, but then in all fairness, at the moment I haven't been like doing voice commentaries and that recently. I did a couple of good game clips and kind of that nice MSR game clip, which I was so happy about. But I'm going to miss this again, failing again, but this game is just like a massive troll. And like I said before, I can't remember if I said it before, but I'm really sorry I didn't get that Friday video out before because I was just so busy. I didn't get time. I did try making it, but it was kind of, you know, when things just seem better in your head, and then when you try them out, it's just like, wow, what a fail. So that kind of didn't work to plan. So kind of, I'm enjoying making these. Oh, I forget about that one every time. I've been enjoying making these kind of game videos where there's just random games. Kind of, what I'm gonna do, I've decided now, because I started filming. I jumped into the apple and it still killed me. I started filming for a pack and play, which I thought was a good idea, but kind of I won my first 2 games, and then after that it was just impossible to win because I was just being put against such good teams with 100 chemistry, and I had like a 75 chemistry team, which seems quite high still, but with players you don't really enjoy using it, it's very difficult to kind of... Oh, did you see how close I was then? It is kind of quite difficult to get into a good rhythm with it. So I decided not to do that. I was going to film for a Road to Glory. I've actually got an episode which I was going to upload, but I decided you guys need quality and a bit of individuality, and Road to Glories are just like the normal thing that everyone does. So I decided, right, let's do something completely different that I haven't seen anyone do before on YouTube, which is a Hat-Trick Hero series, which is basically every time I score a hat-trick with a guy, I get basically this kind of, I don't know what to call it yet, just a point which I can buy a bronze player with, which doesn't seem very good, but every time I win 2 games, every time I win 3 games or score 2 hat-tricks, I'm not making any sense. Let's go through this again because I lost my train of thought. If I score a hat-trick, then I get to buy a bronze player, or instead of buying a bronze player, I can save it, and every after 2 games of scoring hat-tricks and getting 2 points, I can buy a silver player, and it kind of goes on. So 3 points is obviously a gold player, and I think I'll say, because if the series really takes off, I need to remember those. If the series kind of takes off, I will be doing another one, and I cannot even get past this now. Oh, come on. I can run through that, dodging those. Get that. Trigger this one here. Getting rid of that. I don't understand. It's just like, this game is so confusing. So, obviously, and then if the series kicks off, I'll obviously be playing a lot, get a lot of different players, and I'll say 4 hat-tricks will be in forms. The rules might change depending on how difficult it gets, because if I kind of start doing really badly and just find it impossibly difficult to score a hat-trick, then I might just go like 1 game for a silver, not bother with bronzes, because to be honest I don't really need any bronzes for a team. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, I'm going to die because I can't seem to complete it. I'll probably film another one after this, which is just going to be a sequel to this video, which is just going to be me talking again. But I hope you enjoy, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, do stuff. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm repeating myself. I'm just going to end the video because I'm sounding like a twat at 10 minutes.